Elite Cameraman here. After waiting for 3 whole weeks, we finally received the infamous full version of episode 77, and it did not disappoint. This episode legit had 8 minutes of extra runtime, which was not in the original parts, and it added a lot of context to the events that's been happening while showing us some of the coolest scenes ever. But with all this aside, we also got the worst ending possible. Karma really got the TV race, and this might be the start of their downfall. We are, of course, going to go into a lot more detail later in the episode, but before we do all that, make sure to like this video and subscribe, because this time I got some secret stuff most of you probably didn't notice, and that's not all. Alongside this, the secret agent may have shown me some additional info on one of the secret scenes since the quality degraded a little thanks to YouTube compressing the footage. Anyways, here we go. The full episode instantly starts with some additional footage, and if you've been watching my videos, you'd know that these were leaked last week. We start the episode in the camera base, and if you look on the bottom left, you'll see that now we know the exact location of the base, and it's Auckland Islands in New Zealand. This honestly was a nice addition from Boom this episode. It truly shows the global effects of the Skibidi invasion. The beginning of the clip is pretty normal until the POV cameraman turns to his right, and we see a bunch of toilets coming in. If you watch carefully, you can see some Strider scientist toilets talking to 2 cameramen with different suit colors on the left, who might be other scientist cameramen, while a flaming wheelchair cameraman is driving inside. But he is not the only flaming character in this part, because right behind him, the Ghost Rider toilet shows up with his motorcycle. Bro is wild for that. I would love to see that toilet in action. We can also see the commander cameraman smoking a pack once again, and he seems very chill. But this is where things kind of get annoying for the cameraman. The POV suddenly gets interrupted by an arm and a female voice, and once he turns to his right, he sees a female mutant toilet saying, "Hey, your comrades, you did not bother saving them. Without our help, they would die now, lil bro. Your base is our base." But before I get into what she said, why she kind of majestic. If you look carefully, both her eyes are different colors. Anyways, it seems like the toilets are basically forcing a team up and taking over everything. This might actually result in a very bad situation at some point, but it's not like there is anything the cameramen can do. Their Titan is missing and they don't really have a leader. We really don't know what type of environment the toilets will bring, but hopefully it's a good one where they actually have good chemistry. Right as this scene happens, we hear a reversed voice say, "Dumb bitch," and the POV suddenly starts changing, basically showing that we are actually watching these events from the POV of a TV man who is watching the POVs of cameraman. Later in the episode, it's revealed that this POV is TV Daddy, but we'll get to that. After this, we hear Titan TV Man say, "Why are we allying with the shitheads? Are we this desperate?"